Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make an anti-aging face moisturizer. This is so lightweight, it glides onto the skin so easily, and I think you guys are going to love it. So here's the recipe broken down into percents, so you can screenshot it and refer back to it whenever you guys would like. If you're not sure how to transfer a recipe that's written into percents into a weighed out formula, like into ounces or grams, I do have a video all about how you can do that. So I'll link that video down below so you guys can learn how to transfer percents into a weighed out formula. So we're going to be making a 1 ounce jar of this moisturizer. So first off, as always, you're going to need a digital scale so you can weigh everything out. Then you're going to grab a heat safe container to weigh all your water ingredients in. So first off, we're going to be weighing out some distilled water. Distilled water is pure and free of toxins, pollutants, and microbes. All the impurities have been removed from it. Using normal tap water will decrease the quality and lifespan of your products, so that means it'll mold faster. So make sure you're using distilled water. And you're going to want to weigh out 16.65 grams of the distilled water. Now we're going to be adding in aloe vera liquid, because aloe vera is a great skin moisturizer, fights aging, it's soothing and can reduce skin inflammations, it treats acne, and it helps improve the skin's natural firmness and keeps the skin hydrated. And we're going to be adding in 3 grams of the aloe vera liquid. Next, we're going to be adding in vegetable glycerin. It's a natural humectant. It draws water from the air into the skin's outer layer, and it seals in moisture on the top layer of our skin while the other oils work their way deep into our cells to provide long-lasting moisture. And we're going to be adding in 1.2 grams of the vegetable glycerin. So next up is hydrolyzed baobab protein. It defends skin against UV stress by limiting cellular photoaging, restores skin's vitality by reducing DNA damage following UV exposure, and it maintains healthy supple skin with nourishing amino acids. So we're going to be adding in 0.6 grams of the hydrolyzed baobab protein. So now that all of the water phase is complete, we're going to go ahead and set that to the side and then start our oil phase. Again, you want to grab a heat safe container to weigh everything out in. So first we're going to start out with our emulsifier, and we're using Rita Emulse SCG. It's an all-natural oil and water emulsifier. It's approved for use in organic formulations by EcoCert standards. It provides conditioning to both hair and skin, and it does not require the aid of any other emulsifier. So we're going to be adding in 1.8 grams of the emulsifier. Next, we're going to be using camellia seed oil. It's commonly used in Japan, full of anti-aging oxidants. It's non-greasy and an excellent all-around moisturizer for the skin as well as the hair, and it promotes cell growth and gives skin support and flexibility. And we're going to be using 3 grams of the camellia seed oil. Next, we're going to be using baobab oil. It's very rich in nutrients. It contains all 3 omega fatty acids. It doesn't leave the skin with a greasy residue, absorbs well, and has a silky smooth texture. It's packed with vitamin C. It's great at fighting signs of aging as it helps stimulate collagen production in the skin while also promoting the restoration of mature skin. And we're using 1.8 grams of the baobab oil. So now that the oil phase is complete, go ahead and set that to the side, and you're going to want to grab a pot and fill it up with like 1 inch or 1/2 inch of water, depending on how big your containers are, and place your water and your oil phase both in the pots. And then go ahead and take some aluminum foil just to cover the top to help eliminate anything from getting in it or any water from evaporating. And you're going to want to place this on the stove and heat it to 158 degrees Fahrenheit and hold it there for 20 minutes to completely sterilize your formulations. So once that is complete, go ahead and pour the water phase into the oil phase. And immediately after you do that, grab an immersion blender or a hand mixer. An immersion blender works so much better, and immediately mix it for about a minute. Just let it sit for maybe like 5 minutes or so. Come back and mix it again until it has completely emulsified and hardened to like a creamy texture. So go ahead and take its temperature to see if it's cool enough to add your cool down ingredients. Mine is about at 120 right now, so I'm letting it cool down for a little bit. And as you can see, as it cools, it becomes this nice creamy texture. So I waited a little bit and took its temperature again, and now it is at about 96 degrees. So it is all ready for the cool down ingredients. So I first started off with some green tea extract. Green tea extract is full of antioxidants and can slow down aging. It protects the skin from damaging effects of free radicals. It can help maintain firm and elastic skin, and it's a good anti-inflammatory which helps reduce inflammation. And we're going to be adding in 0.6 grams of the green tea extract. So go ahead and mix in that extract and move on to the next ingredients. So the key ingredient here in the anti-aging moisturizer is an ingredient called antarcticine. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it helps the skin retain water, it can regenerate tissues, and it helps enable wound healing. It increases collagen as well as elastin, resulting in a reconstructed skin and a reduction in wrinkles. It also helps reduce the depth of wrinkles. So this ingredient sounds great for this moisturizer. So I added in 0.9 grams of the antarcticine. Then I mixed it in and then followed with my preservative. I'm using Optifin. I've never actually used this here on my channel before, but it is a liquid paraben-free preservative. It can be used in aqueous formulations, anhydrous formulations, and in emulsions. It acts as a humectant and a wetting agent in cosmetics. It's a broad spectrum preservative, and it's typically used at 0.5 to 1.5%. So I'm going to be using this at 1.5%, and that equals 0.45 grams. So last but not least, I'm going to be using carrot seed oil as my fragrance, but it also has some great benefits. It's rich in vitamins A and E, and provitamin A helps to heal dry, chapped, and cracked skin. It balances the moisture in skin, and it's a great anti-aging ingredient. It can help firm and tone your look. And I'm just going to be using 3 drops of this stuff because the smell is very strong, so a little bit goes a long way. So I mixed in the carrot seed oil, and we are all done. That is all you need to do to make your moisturizer. So I went ahead and used this 1 ounce glass jar. I'll link down below where I purchased it, along with all the other ingredients I used in this video. So just pour your moisturizer in your container, and you're done. And like I said at the beginning of this video, this moisturizer is extremely lightweight. It just glides onto the skin so easily, and it's so easily absorbed into the skin. I think you guys will love this. It's not only great for mature skin, but people with dry, sensitive skin I also think can benefit from this. Also, one more thing I want to mention, if you want this cream to be any thicker, you can increase the emulsifier to about 8%, or if you want it to be thinner, then you can reduce the percentage. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let me know if you're going to be trying it down in the comments section below. Let me know if you guys have any other requests for any other future videos. And also, if you guys didn't know, I do sell homemade skincare products over in my Etsy shop. I will be sure to link my shop down below. I have a free shipping code and a 10% off coupon code if you guys would like to use those codes. So I do hope you guys have a great week, and I do hope to see you guys next time. Bye!
I'm stuck in the motions. I've been consumed by the wrath of time, like I'm shattered in this life. It's still the path that I've chosen, because I've had a vision. Now I'm on a mission to find myself.